The legal system can be complicated and is often confusing for the average person. That's why attorney and Avo legal analyst Lisa Bloom is on a quest to help encourage people to get quality legal help when facing these problems. You may have seen Bloom on network TV. The celebrity attorney has been interviewed by Barbara Walters, Oprah Winfrey, Larry King, and countless others. She's also written several best-selling books, including Think and Suspicion Nation, the inside story of the Trayvon Martin injustice and why we continue to repeat it. Lisa Bloom, thank you so much for waking up and joining us this morning.
Good morning, Melanie. Thank you for having me.
You bet, you bet. So tell us what can happen if we do not seek legal help because we're intimidated by the whole process.
Oh boy, and so many people are, Melanie, right? And so they just try to ignore a legal problem that they might have. That's never a good idea. You don't want to put your head in the sand when you have a problem. You don't want to avoid it. And I know people are nervous, right? They're afraid that lawyers are going to be very complicated and confusing in the way that they talk. And they're afraid, I think, most of all, that lawyers are going to be very expensive. Nobody wants to get a big bill a month later for thousands of dollars and feel like they got ripped off.
Yeah, absolutely. Fear of paying that bill is certainly key. Now, give us some examples of when people need that good legal help, but they just aren't getting it.
Well, a couple of examples are family law. 1 in 2 people in America is going to need a family law attorney in their lifetime, whether it's for a divorce or a child custody matter, maybe an elder abuse situation. People need attorneys for immigration when they want to fix their immigration status, get that green card or citizenship. And small businesses. I'm a small business owner myself. I own my law firm, and people have questions. Should I sign this contract? Should I give this deal to this person who's approaching me about it? But they're afraid to talk to lawyers because they're afraid of the price.
So how expensive is legal help for those of us who have the fear of picking up the phone and calling an attorney?
Well, it can be thousands, tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars, depending on the situation, if you're in litigation, for example. But what we've done at Avo is demystify lawyers and make it very easy for people to get a fixed price, low price lawyer to give them some help. So let me tell you what we have going on. First of all, if you have a legal problem, you can go on avo.com and you can type in your problem. We already have 8 million legal questions and answers. So let's say you have a problem in Springfield and it's a divorce issue. That may already be answered by somebody in your area, and you can get that information entirely for free. You don't have to register, nothing. If you have a little bit more complicated problem, I suggest you talk to a real lawyer. And through Avo Legal Services, for 15 minutes, you can talk to an attorney for just $39. No hidden fees, no bills coming later. You just go on the site and you find that lawyer. And how do you find the lawyer? Well, we have ratings of just about every lawyer in America. We have a lot of client reviews, peer reviews. Will tell you if people have a clean bar record. So you can get all of that information that you want for free.
Outside of Avo, what do you think as far as people going to the internet for legal advice, just random websites? What are your thoughts on that?
Right. Well, of course, it can be your best friend. It can be your worst friend, right? So if you go to some blog or you look at what your friend posted on social media, it might be interesting, but it might not be reliable. You want reliable information when it comes to your legal rights. So on avo.com, we're talking about real lawyers, not just people who might have an opinion, but real lawyers who practice in that area, giving you real information that you need, actually giving you legal advice. You can type in your own question online and you will get an answer from an attorney in your area, probably multiple attorneys, in a very short period of time. That's the kind of reliable information you want.
Okay, sounds good. Avo.com. Lisa Bloom, thank you so much for speaking with us this morning.
Thanks. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.